A motion is a proposal for action by a board of directors. The board needs to decide what it will do with each motion presented in the agenda. Motions are the way that a board of directors makes decisions and gives direction. The way a board handles motions is at the heart of how efficient and effective it is in its decision-making. A skilled chair will follow some level of parliamentary procedures. The most common is Robert's Rules of Order. In fact, some association bylaws require the use of Robert's Rules. There are 4 main steps in addressing a motion. 1. Making the motion. 2. Seconding the motion. 3. Discussing the motion. 4. And voting on the motion. Motions are prepared and included in the agenda for a board of directors meeting. A motion begins when a board member says, "I move," and then states the motion. Motion should always be specific so there is no uncertainty on what is being decided. If a motion is formulated at the board meeting, it may be wise to take a short break to give individuals a chance to help prepare for the proper wording. Once a motion is made, it cannot be discussed by the board until it is seconded. A second does not mean the seconder agrees with the motion, but that he or she believes the motion is worthy of consideration. A director can make a second simply by saying, "I second the motion," after a motion is made, without having to obtain the floor. If no one feels that the motion is worthy of discussion, it does not have to be seconded. In that case, the chair would say, "The motion dies for lack of a seconder." It may seem awkward if nobody supports the motion, but respect everyone's time and move on to other business. After a motion is seconded, the motion is discussed by members of the board. It's the chairperson's responsibility to ensure that all comments are made through the chair and that debate is controlled to ensure fairness, balance, and efficiency. Once the chairperson feels that sufficient discussion has been made regarding the motion, he or she will call for the vote. It's up to the chairperson to protect the rights of each attendee to speak, make motions, advocate a position, and to vote. There are different ways to vote, but the most common is by a show of hands. Votes by secret ballot are rare at board meetings, but may be used in areas of confidentiality or sensitive matters. Once the vote is taken, the chairperson announces the result of the vote. There you have it, the main steps in making motions. The proper handling of motions helps board meetings accomplish their objectives in the most efficient and fair manner.